This is the trading review for Tuesday, the last week of October 2022, the 25th of October 2022. It was a very complicated day. Um, I shouldn't have taken a single trade here. Uh, the first trades I took were in Roblox, but everything wrong since the market opened. It was a late start as well. So there was never really a good entry. You can see here on Roblox, when the 5 minute close, we were already at R6. When Nvidia opened, it crossed the R4 level, but it never offered an entry. It was just a huge gap up. So there was never really a good opportunity to make a trade. Apple as well, Apple opened in the gray area, and it never really offered a good entry. It was a rare day today. So it was a day for me to stay away or be very, very careful with my setups. And nonetheless, I was looking at Roblox. We had the 5 minute hammer here, but it's not really a BPA. What can I do? Technically, this is a BPA reversal. We had the moving averages, they were still not curling down perfectly. So that was my mistake. But you can see here that they were during this instance here. So my entry was not necessarily bad. But yeah, it didn't work, which is a disappointment. I think that's a fair trade. That's that was a short. We had an outside day on Roblox. It was bearish. We opened side. It did not work. We did make our entry after compression actually. Yes, we had stacks down at 44.79, and we had a hammer with volume. We had the 1 minute, 5 minute. We had a hammer. Yes, I would say B. No. So it was a good trade, the first one. The second one was an engulfing candle, and we had bad trade management. I should have partial at 2 to 1, which would have canceled these previous loss, but I didn't. I was holding on for 3R, which we hit, but it didn't trigger my order. My order didn't go through, so I got stopped out at full price. So this is bad trade management. It was a good attempt for the engulfing after realizing we just got stopped out and we failed to break down further. But this remains to be seen, to be tested, actually. So I don't know how to categorize this trade. I shouldn't have taken this trade. I should have just focused on my setups. So I'm not gonna include it here because well, actually I should include it here. So this is a B trade, which is not bad. This is an F trade. Well, this is a B trade. No, but engulfing. So this is gonna have to be analyzed. Yes, we had the crossing of the moving averages. Let's see, B. We didn't break rules. It was just bad trade management. Just bad trade management. This trade. So this is a special trade where I messed up because of bad trade management. Usually disappointing, but Nvidia was a good trade. On Nvidia, we had a bit of a hammer. and we had the crossing and the sloping down of the moving averages. It was a short. Nvidia was an outside day, no bias. We open inside actually, and we made 1.1. And we made a 1 hour. Nope. Yes, 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 yes. It's a B. Not great rules. So my problem with today's trading was just bad trade management. Really, and 90 14 cents each partial. So for Nvidia, I forgot what I was doing. We had a 5 minute engulfing, and we entered at 131.90. One, two. We had 3R actually here on Nvidia, but just bad trade management all over again. We could have squeezed more out of it, but we didn't. Um, yeah. So today we ended up with negative 1.1 R. So today I let my pursuit of profits just take the best of me. Uh, I was a bit lost because the only trade that we could take was BPA reversals because everything was extended. So we have a plan for everything. We have a plan for outside days and inside days. And for days that the market just acts very extended, those are the BPA reversals. But I had to be more strict and be very, very careful with my entries, making sure that they were good setups on a day like this. But you still have to try. And we ended up reducing our loss to just 1 hour after having 2 hour losses. In a day like this, I should just stop at 2 hour because the likelihood that I'm gonna mess it up just becomes greater. I did break rules because even though my trades were B setup, I messed up heavily by having bad trade management. So it's an interesting day. So I had losses. They were good trades, but I just had bad trade management, and it cost me. So, but nonetheless, I had two good trades and one bad trade, but trade management messed me up. So I guess three things that I did well today was I had good entries, I had reasonable stop losses, but I had good reading of the level 2 and the time and sales. That's why I managed to get this good entry on Nvidia, this drop, and also the drop on the also I could get the drop on Roblox, but my trade management let me down a little bit. So that's that. I think I had good control of my emotions, despite the fact that I had bad trade management. But yeah, that's a review for today. Not much else. Just three trades and a loss of 1 hour. So it's okay. It's not a max Jose. And I did take three good trades. So you just need to work on trade management for tomorrow. Hopefully I don't forget about that. About how to partial. It's pretty important.